today's video, or if you are new here, welcome. I am so glad that you are here with me today. In this video, we have a lot of different things going on. I have a lot of projects and housework projects to catch up on and try to get ahead of. So first and foremost, we are going to tidy up this messy kitchen. Just make sure that everything is put away. I unloaded the dishwasher, reloaded it, and now it's just time to clean everything up. Also today, or rather this morning, it was raining so bad here, and the boys got so wet and so muddy when they had to go outside to use the bathroom, and so I really need to vacuum and mop the floors as well. Go ahead and also just kind of set up our little indoor grill. That way I can get some things cooking on there. I'm actually going to go ahead and prep a whole bunch of protein sources So I'm going to do some steak, chicken, and fish. I actually just got a Whole Foods order delivered to the house. We are still getting groceries delivered. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of get everything ready to be able to kind of mass cook a bunch of stuff so that we will have it to eat for the rest of the week. Either put on some type of like movie, TV show, podcast, something like that while I cook, and I do it when I clean as well. So we actually have a little TV in the kitchen, so I just go ahead and put something on so that I can just kind of have some background noise while I cook. kitchen. So the boys were outside earlier and got super muddy. We got stuck in the rain, so I just really wanted to make sure that I was able to vacuum and mop the floors. So that is kind of my next thing on my to-do list while I've got some food cooking in the oven and on the hot shot, just to be able to really multitask and get as many things as I possibly can done.
I could be lying and tell you you're fine. I could be lying the rest of the night, but I won't do it, no way I'm saying so. I could pretend that you're doing okay. I could give in when you want it your way.
Now this is something that I mentioned in my last video. So my husband and I do count macros. He is a personal trainer and we're online fitness coaches as well. So we are actually preparing for some bodybuilding shows coming up this fall. So that is one reason why we track macros, and I really weigh everything out as I am cooking it. So this is a fun little recipe. It is salt and vinegar French fries. So you actually just kind of soak the or boil, I guess, the French fries or potatoes in salted vinegar water for just a couple minutes. So don't cook them, just let them soak in there on like medium heat for just a little bit, and then I'll go ahead, drain the water, and pop them in the air fryer, and then just toss them with salt afterwards. And they have a really nice salt and vinegar taste. So if you love salt and vinegar chips, this is another fun little take on it.
Paying for hotels, oh, it breaks my heart.
Next, we are going to be working on a project that I am so excited about. We are actually starting to repaint our entire house. So we have started in the family room, and what I'm doing right now is just wiping down all of the baseboards just to make sure that there's no dog hair, no gunk on them, and then we really just jump right into it. So while I was prepping a lot of our food and cleaning up the kitchen and everything like that, my husband went ahead and moved the furniture out of the way. This is kind of like that back wall in the family room that we're going to start painting right here where the couch usually sits up against. So he went ahead and just rolled up the rug that we had in there and just moved all the furniture to the other side of the room. So this is a color from Sherwin-Williams, and I believe it's called White Flower is the name of it. And so once it starts to dry, and once we get a second coat on, it is like a really pretty, almost just like off-white cream color. So I am so excited about it. Hopefully it will just brighten up the space, make it seem a little more open, and not so kind of closed, and a little dark like this gray was making it feel before.
When you're sweet talking to me, now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you, I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Can we stop the clock and rewind, go back to that moment in time when you say you want me for life? Was it all a lie? I gave my all to deserve ya, begging on my knees just to in your body. It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you. I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Your love, 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 your love. Put your love on me. Your love, 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 your love. Put your love on me. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you. I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Your love, 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 your love. Put your love on me. Your love, 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 your love. Put your love on me. When the day turns into night, it's you. Under my eyelid, one big fight, it's you. Well, everything can go to pieces. I don't care. As long as you're there. Like the sun kisses the clouds, it's game on.
So as you can see, I am just kind of cutting and doing the kind of sides of the walls, the tops, and then the base. And my husband's just starting to roll the paint on, and then we'll kind of switch eventually. But it's so nice to be able to tag team and for this to be something that we can do together. I personally love to paint and I love to redecorate, but it is always so nice to be able to have a second set of hands and for us to be able to do a project like this together. So I definitely encourage you that if you are doing any sort of projects or things around the house, include your spouse and have it be something that you guys do together. It has been so much fun for us to be able to paint together, pick out the paint colors and things like that. So it's definitely something that I would recommend, especially since I know we've all been spending a lot of time at home, but to be able to complete a project together is so much fun, so rewarding, and just helps to strengthen your relationship together. We actually just made it through the first coat. My camera actually died about halfway through this wall, but we made it through the first coat on this wall, and then the one to my right there, and then hopefully tomorrow we will be able to get the second coat on. This definitely needs 2 coats, especially since we're doing a light color over top of a dark color, but I am so excited to see how it turns out. So hopefully I'll be able to include lots of these painting and redecorating clips over the next couple weeks in some of my videos, so definitely make sure that you stay tuned, check back in over the next couple videos because I think it's going to look really nice. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button, like this video if you want to see more painting and redecorating, and we will see you soon. Bye.